Imagine the earth beneath your feet as a giant lock. It holds and holds, quietly resisting movement, until one day the bolt finally gives way. That was the tragedy that struck near Bogo City, Cebu, on the night of September 30th, 2025, when a long, silent fault reactivated and unleashed devastation and a haunting chorus of aftershocks. Drone surveys suggested the fault might extend up to 1.5 kilometers inland and move in a right lateral style. After a major quake, the earth doesn't just rest, it trembles. Hundreds or thousands of aftershocks follow, and Bogo is no exception. As of early October, PHIVOLCS reported over 4,500 aftershocks in the region. Some reports even cite 5,336 aftershocks recorded by October 4th. The strongest aftershocks have reached magnitudes around 5.0 to 5.3. But why so many, and why do they last? Stress readjustment along the fault. After the main rupture, the surrounding rock needs to rebalance. Stresses are redistributed, and adjacent patches that were near failure may now slip. Each slip is an aftershock. Segmented fault zones. Faults aren't one clean break. They often consist of many segments or asperities. When one part slides, it stresses neighbors, causing a chain reaction of smaller slips. Depth variation and complex geometry. Some aftershocks occur at different depths or along branches off the main fault plane. The complexity allows for many possible stress relief points. Crustal readjustments beyond the fault. The main quake can trigger responses in nearby faults or fractures, even beyond the immediate rupture zone. In general, aftershocks decline in frequency and magnitude over time, but for a large event like this, they could persist for quite a while. PHIVOLCS warned that aftershocks may persist for weeks or more. Aftershock readiness is vital. Even after the big quake, lives are still at risk from collapsing structures, landslides, secondary shaking. Evacuation plans, inspections, and public awareness remain critical. Data is gold. The quick identification of the fault, drone and field surveys, crack mapping, all these help scientists understand rupture behavior and guide safer rebuilding. We may not always see the scars of geology, but they are written in cracks, in tremors, in whispered aftershocks in the night. And in understanding them, this hidden fault, how stress builds and spreads, how aftershocks echo, we learn to listen, prepare, and respect the restless ground we all share.